But that has to be fixed, and I don't give a damn if I get fined because that shit cheap, and I am tired of the shit. Because I've been nice and I've been humble with it, but I am tired of the shit.
What did I tell you? Didn't I tell you everybody was going to get a turn? What's going on, folks? This is Coach Marcus Pro Fan Talk, and we are here again. Everybody complaining about the refs. Now it's Angels' turn. Didn't get necessarily a fair shake towards the end of the game against that game. They had good opportunities to beat Minnesota in Minnesota. They couldn't get it done. There were a lot of bad calls. It was bad calls on both sides, but at this point, it's not anything new. Everybody knows what's going on. Everybody knows what to expect from the refs. Nothing has changed with the refs. The team that figures that out the quickest and just deals with it. I like what Stephanie White says. You can only control the things you can control. Never in the history of ever has a ref changed their call because one of the players was bitching at them the whole time. That's what they got replay for. You win some, you lose some. But this is par for the course. I remember last year, both Cheryl Reeves and Sandy Brondello was bitching about the refs in the finals last year.
Will be Reeve cries foul. Bring it on, right? Bring it on. Because this shit was stolen from us. Bring it on. We know we could have done some things, right? But you shouldn't have to overcome to that extent. This shit ain't that hard. Officiating it's not that hard. When someone is being held, be consistent. If you don't want to hold it one end, don't call it the other. Be consistent. Every team asked for that, right? Sandy asked for that last game.
And I look at the thing here, and I know Cheryl talked about it last time, but we got no calls today. So do I need to talk up in a press conference? Because they were getting ticky-tacks, and we went down there and got hit and get nothing. No, all we want is fair. Okay, so if we're getting hit, that's a foul. You know, and I'm one of the nicest bloody coaches in this league, but this pisses me off. Just be fair.
Then you had the situation back in May, I think it was May 24th, Indiana Fever in New York, playing New York tough. They got a chance to win the game at the end, and Natasha Cloud steals the ball, which probably should have been a foul, but I was okay with that one. I can live with that one. What I wasn't okay with, Caitlin Clark making a great pass to DeWanna Bonner wide open under the rim, and Natasha Cloud knocks DeWanna Bonner down. No call. No call. Just recently, I think it was versus LA, Ari McDonald steals the ball, gets it to Aaliyah Boston. Aaliyah Boston is going in the paint for a layup, gets pushed by Rakea Jackson. No call. So I don't know what these refs are looking for. We all heard Kelsey Plum. She was crying about the refs.
I have more than anyone in the league. So to shoot 6 free throws is fucking absurd. And I got scratches on my face, I got scratches on my body, and these guards on the other team get these ticky-tack fouls, and I'm sick of it. I get fouled like that every possession. Rakia gets fouled like that in the post all the time, and it's really frustrating though. I'm like, I feel they're just coming in, just fucking swinging, and they just don't call anything. I don't understand how that's 6 free throws, playing 40 minutes, touching the paint almost every play is absurd. It's absurd, and so I'm saying, like, I'll get fined for that, and that's fine, but, I mean, they're fouling the shit out of me every single play. So I'm very frustrated with that, and I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I don't know what I need to do. I talk to the refs nice. I pray before the game. Like, fuck, I'm over it.
Nothing has changed yet. Now, Angel Reese, you get your turn.
Because I know how hard we're battling inside, and I think that we came down and fought as hard as we could with what we had, and I just know that we continue to grow in this, and I think this is a leaping step for us, and obviously we know we can compete with the best, but that has to be fixed, and I don't give a damn if I get fined because that shit cheap, and I am tired of the shit, because I've been nice and I've been humble with it, but I am tired of the shit.
Not saying that she was wrong, because some of the calls were egregious, but they've been like that the whole year. Cheryl Reeves said it perfectly. They're not consistent. Sandy Brondello said the same thing. If you're going to call ticky-tack on one end, call it on the other. Just be consistent. Just be fair, like she said it. And that's the biggest problem. If you're going to let them play through the whole game. If you're going to be ticky-tack, then call ticky-tack the whole game. But just be consistent. And for whatever reason, these refs are on the struggle bus trying to get these games right. I don't get it. I don't know what it's going to take. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what it's going to take. I don't see it changing. I would imagine there's not much that anybody can do unless an executive order comes down from the commissioner or the owners to do something about these refs, give them a more harsh grading system. But any idea you come up with is not the first time, because everybody in every league always complains about the refs. We deal with it in football. It's happening in the NBA. Now it's happening in the WNBA. It happens in baseball with the umpires. It's all on the same level. You're going to have good ones and you're going to have bad ones. But it seems like, for whatever reason, the WNBA, y'all got the bad ones.